This episode of CDR 24 is brought to you by
Lone Star Vitality, the perfect combination of knowledge and great products. A new way to improve your health. Lone Star Vitality has some of the best prices in town and has the best variety of hemp and CBD products. Border Federal Credit Union, supporting our community and helping you achieve your financial goals. Border FCU is your trusted partner for checking accounts, loans, investments, and much more. Comfort Tech Service Now. When it comes to ensuring the comfort and safety of your home, you need a reliable service provider that you can trust. Comfort Tech Service Now in Del Rio, Texas offers a comprehensive range of HVAC, plumbing, and electrical services tailored to meet your needs.
Dovalina Law, serving Del Rio and the Texas local communities since 1997, protecting the rights of the injured. Call 830-774-5252. Valverde Regional Medical Center, the best medical care. With 2 exceptional healthcare providers joining our team, we look forward to enhancing our patient care services with their support and encourage you to schedule your appointment today.
Texas Construction Company and Handyman Services, offering a variety of services for commercial and residential locations. From painting and tile work to cabinets and rental services, Texas Construction Company is there for you. We'll be right back after these messages.
When your home needs expert care, Comfort Tech Service Now is here for you. And whether it's HVAC, plumbing, or electrical services, we've got you covered with skilled technicians ready to handle any issue. With our fixed right or it's free, your satisfaction is our top priority. From routine maintenance to emergency repairs, we're here ensuring your home stays comfortable and safe.
Service Now!
Call Comfort Tech Service Now, where your home's comfort is always our mission.
This is breaking news, live from the Connect Del Rio studio with meteorologist Alexander Menchaca. And now, your weather alert. Here's a message from the National Weather Service. You're watching CDR 24 Severe Weather Center.
Good morning, Del Rio. I should say good morning. It feels kind of weird saying that we're at night. We're early Saturday morning, going to get you caught up all weather-wise here in Del Rio as we had a line of storms move on through. May have kept you up. You may be awake right now, struggling to fall asleep, or maybe even just curious on what occurred here in Del Rio. And if you're camping outside, you're probably wondering if you have more rain on the way or just anticipating any, weather updates that may be, really impacting your Easter weekend. But we're gonna get you all set up here on Connect Del Rio and on Del Rio Weather Alerts. Just make sure you follow those sites. Make sure you are staying tuned weather-wise, as I like to say that tonight was kind of maybe a prelude of what we could see later on Saturday night as well. But let's go ahead and get you all caught up weather-wise, and we're gonna look at some few videos and a few live conditions. Currently, right now, we're gonna look at that rainfall total. Or we should, you're gonna hear me referring to my, my producer, just to give you that live footage as we're looking at live conditions right now. Can you give me that current radar, please? So right now we're looking at current radar reflectivity, and I'm going to go ahead and put that loops. So you can see right now that most of the activity right now has passed the let me get that situated. Sorry about that. Okay, there you go. So we do have a few showers here in the south that is pushing towards the northwest here in Del Rio. So as far as lightning goes, we're not really seeing too much lightning returns on this, but if you happen to be outdoors or if you are camping right now, I know that driving past Moore Park, the beautiful, seeing everyone outdoors, you may just want to be keeping tap that rain is going to probably be on and off all tonight today. And we do have some radar reflectivity around the Comstock area, Box Canyon area. If you are also camping out by the lake, rain is going to be on and off as well throughout the night. You may even possibly see a few lightning strikes. Activity right now is pushing towards the northwest, and that's going to be impacting Highway 90. Highway 90 is going to be around right here. So if you are traveling around the area, or just happen to be maybe even camping around the area, you want to be alert that you are about to have a heavy line of storms move on through, and that is going to have lightning and possibly maybe even some small hail, probably smaller than penny size. But if you happen to be in that area, just be cautious as well. But if you are just tuning in, looking at the Del Rio area, like I said, we do have some few showers that are trying to make it through the county. Nothing that's going to can be considered a washout or whatnot. But if you just happen to be outdoors, or just curious if there's any more rain coming your way, you could see some rain off and on around the night tonight. So next we're going to look at those rainfall totals. Let me get that for you a second. Just hold there. So rainfall totals. The biggest story here is always how much rain did Del Rio get, right? So let me go ahead and pull out my radar. That way I can kind of give you some totals around the area and then to show you more or less what your area ended up receiving. Of course, these radar totals are unofficial, but they just kind of give you an idea of what more or less occurred around the area. So around the Cienegas area, which is going to be closer to South Del Rio, around this area right here, radar is indicating around ½ an inch of rain, which is really, really good for the area, as well as the higher totals are going to be around the north side of Del Rio. That's going to be around where you see these little purple areas, these blue areas. This is indicating about 1 inch of rain. And that is something that's so awesome. That line of storms was maybe about 30-40 minutes long. And just to receive a good amount of rain with that is, something that we really enjoy here in Del Rio. It looks like, like I was saying, in South Del Rio, where you have more of the traditional people camping out and whatnot, you received about maybe 1/10 of an inch of rain, but there is going to be some areas that did receive a good amount. I know driving over here, we did see a lot of puddles and whatnot. So that, since we are in the night, hours leading into the morning tomorrow, things are going to be pretty damp outside. So you just want to be prepared for that, if you are enjoying any activities outside or happen to be outside as well. So we're going to go ahead and move on to some videos of what occurred here in Del Rio. This video is actually shared by Sherry Vela, and I don't know if we have the sound on that, but if you're paying attention to the sound, you see that crisp, loud sound of thunder. You even see a great just perfect moment of describing that. Lightning strikes around this time of the year are going to be strong and fierce, just because of all that moisture, all of that energy that the atmosphere has. Two different air masses colliding, you're going to feel that punch of thunder and lightning anytime we have any sort of thunderstorm. I know a lot of people were commenting about that on my Facebook page as well. I appreciate you guys, as just beautiful lightning strikes. I believe this is around the north side of Del Rio. looking out toward like the around Mexico, around south east of Del Rio, that also too was a real popular area of showing some good thunder and lightning shots here in the city of Del Rio. This video is also sent by Anthony Rendon. This is around the Cienegas area. And let me go step out real quick so you can see that beautiful rainfall here in Del Rio. Like I said, Cienegas had maybe about half an inch of rain occurred in that area unofficially. And this was around 1:29 a.m. It looked like the rain overall lasted about 15 to 20 minutes. We appreciate you, Anthony. There's aspiring meteorologist as well in the local area. And also, we want to give a shout out to Gilberto Diaz. He showed an amazing video. It looks like a time lapse of some lightning strikes around the area. You see these beautiful lightning strikes, and it just goes ahead and just highlights just what I was saying about how strong and fierce any sort of thunderstorm around this time is going to appear, just because of that energy that the atmosphere is holding in the spring. It's just prime time conditions for any type of severe weather, thunderstorms and whatnot. So we appreciate you guys. If you want your videos to be seen on our new show, send them my way on either Connect Del Rio or also too on Del Rio Weather Alerts. We appreciate not only informing you on the latest weather information with our weather technology and whatnot, but also we appreciate you guys sending our videos too. So we thank y'all for that, and just continue sending them our way. This has been a brief update by meteorologist Alexander Menchaca on conditions that did occur. Like I said, we are going to be continuing maybe some showers on and off tonight. The big story is going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to have a chance for another round of severe weather, and that chance even looks higher than it was today. So go ahead and make sure you are staying weather, just here on Connect Del Rio, on Del Rio Weather Alerts, or whatever weather outlet that you trust. Just make sure that it is credited as well. And also too, we always want to thank our sponsors. That's going to be Val Verde Regional Medical Center, Comfort Tech ServiceNow, and Russell True Valley. We appreciate you guys, and we are going to keep giving you more updates on our weather as it occurs. And we thank y'all so much, and we hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank y'all.